fair. Should be cool to see.
So starting off, JaySon and Kurry, Fox and Sonic probably. I would wager on Smashville.
Probably. Safe pick.
Yeah.
Yep, Sonic's... I feel Sonic is kind of interesting. Like, FD is usually it. And from what I guess, it's going to be completely wrong, guys. I'm not a Sonic
right,
fan. TM above the sentence. I'm about to say. Like, FD is kind of interesting because he doesn't have the platforms to land on. But he also has lots of space, so it can be pretty difficult to, like, pin him down and catch him.
I think Town and City is probably his best bet because he gets those platforms to mix up his recovery options, but just about as much space as FD.
Right. Yeah, and, like, stages like Battlefield and Dreamland, like, he has those platforms, but then you're dealing with Fox on platforms.
Yeah,
so.
And a lot closer quarters. So, really, this is, like, the closest... You know, there's a lot of flat zone for him to deal with, but he's got at least the one moving platform to mix up.
Right,
that is one thing that Sonic does have a little bit of trouble with is the landing, and Fox preys on people who can't land.
Oh, yes, that dash attack eats it alive. These traps, yeah, the auto-cancel up air into stuff.
And that was a nice trade by Kurry, though, to avoid the situation, kind of reset. Waits for that air dodge, is able to get a little bit of damage with the neutral air.
Not sure what he's trying for there.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of a tech chase, but didn't want to commit to it fully, so JaySon was able to punish the hesitation with that up tilt.
It's always so scary trying to challenge Sonic's side B. Or his spins in general, I guess I should say.
Yeah. Can't tell the difference.
Right, yeah, it's pretty hard to tell the difference. I'm sure Sonic players out there can tell the difference, but...
the one that jumps, to my knowledge, is side B.
Yeah. Oh, I'll bring that in. But yeah, technically, side B does, like, the hitboxes aren't actually very large. So if you can time an attack so that it actually, like, is hitting Sonic as he's coming at you, it's very easy to beat the hitbox. It's just that he moves fast enough and he can mix up the timing enough that it's pretty difficult to actually make that happen.
Yeah, and timing is key because, you know, there also is a little bit of invincibility on startup of that move when he releases. So you got to be really on point. Kurry on point right there, getting that forward smash, able to even up this game, only 14% on him. Okay, didn't want to commit too much. After the up tilt, that is punishable. But it's kind of difficult as Sonic to just, I'm going to punish that up tilt on my shield.
Right, yeah. Up tilt I feel like is a move that if you're ready for it ahead of time, like on paper, that's all the different ways you can punish it, but it's so fast.
Very difficult to react to.
So very, very difficult to react to. You definitely have to be like thinking of it ahead of time.
I appreciate that Kurry didn't go for like the late, I should have punished that, let me hit him now.
Yeah, some people will definitely do that. Like, wait, that was punishable, I need to swing.
Yeah.
And then bad things happen.
Kurry doing a really good job of just doing a lot of dash back and forcing JaySon into or making JaySon feel comfortable going into the zone. And he's trying to, you know, whiff punish with that, but he's also giving Fox a lot of space. So it's a little bit scary.
Kind of scary. I mean, I feel like that's kind of Sonic's game. Kind of like Pikachu. Like, he doesn't really care whenever he's in the corner himself.
That's fair.
Because he's just like, oh, well, I'll do my move where I move really fast. And,
and now I have the center.
And now the center is mine. Haha. Whoa.
That was a dangerous roll.
Yes.
Kurry kind of camping around on that platform, using it for his movement. Doesn't want to get caught by Fox on the landing.
Oh, back air. That will do it. Kurry taking game one.
Beautiful air-to-air there, calling JaySon's jump into his zone with that back air.
Right, yeah. That's also like a very Fox-esque thing, too. Like, both Fox and Sonic have that, like, full-out back air. Like, don't be up there. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. No. JaySon had been doing a lot of full-hop downers to try to call Kurry's space and, you know, break into the zone. So eventually Kurry adapts and pulls out that back air, is able to swat him away.
Right, going to go to Town and City. No doubt, Kurry having banned the tri-plats.
Definitely one of the better stages for Fox, but this is also a pretty good one. He gets those early kills. He still gets the 8 of the platforms every so often. Not quite as prominent as Battlefield or Dreamland.
It's definitely not as consistent, but I feel like it's just as, if not maybe more
deadly.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if like you get up aired and he carries you up really, really high with up air strings and like makes an air dodge or catches you like trying to double jump or something, he can kill you really, really early.
Yeah, he doesn't have the setups into it as easy as they are on Battlefield, given the heights that are a little bit more difficult. But once he does get an up air on that platform, you're donezo. Okay. JaySon considering whether or not he was able to go for the down air into fair footstool there, but Kurry got sent the opposite way that he was expecting. So that's why he did that little dash in place, a little bit of hesitation.
Nice strings from JaySon. Sonic's damage, though, it's pretty scary. It's pretty frustrating. Like, whenever like you sit down and look at it, it's pretty frustrating. Like, oh, I misspaced something a little bit. I got hit by a spin. Oh, I took like 35%.
Yeah. Makes it really hard to bring back a lead against, like, when Sonic has one.
Right.
I like the shallow down air there. the auto cancel because he didn't commit to attacking Kurry, and he it was just like a whiff that was totally safe. He was baiting Kurry into his zone.
Yeah, definitely trying to bait him into that up tilt. Kurry not taking the bait. Oh man, JaySon's
missing
got
the air
bait.
dodge.
That's the worst.
Yeah, when you successfully bait. Oh my goodness!
Interesting. Down air off the top. Excellent air dodge punish.
Yeah, the air dodge punish Jason wanted.
Yeah.
Curry's like, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, I got one of those.
This is how you hurt somebody for air dodging.
Yeah.
Curry getting away with air dodging into the ground there. Jason a little flustered, maybe doesn't want to commit too much right now. He knows a whiff could be a huge amount of percent, so he wants to be very careful taking this stock.
Definitely does not want to get it by any more spins. But yeah, as you said before, this can be like the frustrating point. It's like you don't want to commit and get spinned on, but you also have to kill Sonic.
Yeah, and if he runs away,
you have to hit your opponent. And if he decides to go like dedicated, I'm not committing mode, you eventually have to make some sort of commitment of your own. But putting him into a position where you can pick up the back air kill.
He caught Kurry trying to drift away. Just, I want to hold away and grab the ledge eventually.
Yeah, which is like the proper decision in a lot of cases.
Oh my goodness, was that a reset? That looked scary. Wasn't able to get too much off of it. JaySon actually got the better end of that deal, getting the jabs out of the situation. I like the wait real quick, realizing that at that percent he couldn't guarantee extra up tilts, but after Kurry had landed, more came.
Oh
no!
Oh man, Kurry with the clean duo. 47% on that stock.
And that can happen when we saw last week a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity from a very good player that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Can certainly throw a wrench into your bracket.
Absolutely.
We saw similar things with Denti pulling out the Yoshi we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, took out Austin.
Taking out